Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So this is the end of a long week, and I figured if it's gonna be a long week, I'm gonna end the week with one of my favorite cigars, a New World and Gobbinator. So Cigar Obsession, who's a channel that if you're a cigar lover and you're out there, you should definitely subscribe to. He compares these to the poor man's Padron, and I don't think you can be more accurate in terms of that description because all the flavors I get out of a Padron, I get out of this. To a lesser extent, out of this. But they're still, I mean, Padrons are better, but you cannot beat this price. I think they're like $6 a stick versus Padron is like, I mean, the Padron anniversary series is like $20 for a stick, and then Family Reserve is another is high up there too. So I mean, their lower base model. This is better than their 1000 series. Um, so I prefer these over the Padron 1000 series. So of course the more expensive series of Padron are better, but this beats their kind of lower end sticks. And it is really nice in terms of smoke output and everything. But what was I gonna say? So today's, yeah, like I said, end of a long day, long week. Somebody just texted me. I didn't know if that got it on camera, but what was I gonna say? Tomorrow I go for uh, uh, quotes for tattoos that I want to get, and booking the appointments for them. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, in perfect timing. Oh, so I'm just like, I have no comments to read, and then I just actually got a comment, or not. That was an alert saying that I got a comment, so I got it on my phone from last night. So let me pull up that comment. Oh wow, perfect timing. Oh, so Rory, if you're watching this, I got your comment while I was doing the vlog on the so you got really good timing. So I'm pulling up his comment right now. If that's his. Uh, so so yeah, I'll read his comment in 1 second. Good timing. So I so yeah, like I said, I'm capping off the day with one of my top favorite cigars. I got a box of these coming in. I just got 5 Gurkha Ghost came in today. I got a nice Padron ashtray. I got 2 ashtrays that came in today. One for more on my desk. That's got a giant bowl in it to hold an oodle amount of ash. Because I wanted it just on my desk so I don't have to be concerned about it. And then once it's kind of like when I get together with guests, it's a really nice one for the table. And I got my new desk came in today. My other disk drive came in for the computer. I got my car back today, finally. It's been since November since I've driven this thing, and oh boy, is it so much different than all the other cars I've been driving since It's got a lot less get up and go than what I remember in terms of just these um, a lot of like then again I was driving newer cars. This is an '05. I was driving a 2010 Camry, and then I was driving a 2015 um, Nissan Sonata, something like that. It was a rental car, and I only drove it for 5 days when the Camry got rear-ended. So, but that was my mother's car, and she wanted it back, so I got my car fixed. So I got my car fixed. Finally got it back. Transmission's all repaired and everything. And for a time, we thought I was also going to need another alternator, which just like at that point, I'm like, not worth it. But I got it back, so I was driving it around a little bit. It's nice. It's a lot more comfortable for me personally than all the other cars, just because I'm so. I mean I drove a truck for 3 years, so I'm used to being like, the seats not being so low to the floor, so like and having to stick your legs out, your legs are fully extended. This is more of like an actual chair in like normal operating, so it's more similar to my pickup truck than the other cars were. So it's a lot more comfortable for me. Uh, so yeah, I had fun driving around that. I worked today, which was nice. Um, Also played tennis today. I had a tennis practice today, which was interesting because I didn't particularly play well. Um, but then again, it was more sheer kind of luck that I didn't. Um, no, I played well, but it was more luck that I wasn't in terms of my success rate. Most because it was kind of like a round robin game, and then the winner stayed in. So if you miss a point, then you don't get. It's it was kind of weird. It's kind of hard to describe how the game works. Um, but basically, the more the other people stay in, the less likely you are to actually win the round. So the guys ahead of me were stayed in slightly longer than I did. So I mean, I guess they played better. So it is what it is. I served pretty well though. My first serve, I think I was popping it in around 100, 110. So I was pretty excited about that, and people couldn't touch it. I don't think I don't think when I got my first serve in, it came back once. So I was pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, one of the people that were in the group with us was a girl, and I have no problem playing against women at all, but you just kind of feel bad because if there's a distinct difference. Men are, on average, physically stronger than women, so I'm gonna be able to overpower her more easily. So I was really stepping in on her shots, and not because I was really trying to bully the poor girl, but it's more of like I'm lazy and I don't want to draw this out by just being easy on her or anything. So I'm just like I'm gonna go as hard as I can because I'm lazy and I just don't want the point to last too long. So I did hit my serve at like 110, 105 at her. And it didn't come back once. I don't think my second serve came back. No, my second serve did come back once. Um, so, but yeah. So that was the tennis practice. Then yeah. So I got my car back. Got all my packages in. Got a new jacket. I love the new jacket. It's nice and warm. But enough about yeah. Enough about me. I'm gonna go into reading an Eye on Your Smokes comment from Rory. He says, "I apologize for this coming in so late tonight, as to much earlier in the day, as opposed to much earlier in the day. I can speak, but I am just now getting around to taking a look at some YouTube, as tomorrow my internet service will be gone, which means I will not be on here daily as before, so I will have to go out to connect, watch videos, and communicate with the channels. I follow like yours. Oh, that was part of the same sentence. I follow like yours. That's how it should be, right? I was not aware that the officials in tennis were called umpires. Did I get that right? Yes. Well, sort of. So there's a chair umpire. He's kind of like the lead umpire for the court. If you're playing in a match, like in a pro match, there's an umpire and then there's line judges. So they judge the lines, and then there's an umpire who kind of is the top guy. So yes, you're right. When there's just one, it's just an when there's just one, it's an umpire basically. Or they are called umpires. I thought only baseball had umpires. Goes to show how little I know about sports. It's fine. I know nothing about sports. But I'm not really a sports fan anyway. Neither am I. I didn't enjoy the Boston Red Sox when Johnny Damon was played for them. I hope I have that right. That's been a while now. Yeah, Johnny Damon did play for the Red Sox, and are you from Boston? Oh wait, no, you're from Illinois. Or yeah, trying to remember. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually from Boston, or 15 minutes outside Boston. So yeah, Johnny Damon did play for the Boston Red Sox, and I remember the big controversy when he was traded to the Yankees. Not that I really cared. I don't Red Sox and Yankees rivalry. I just don't care. In the big controversy and about that. I hope I have. Yeah. So yeah, you have that right. Yeah, it's been a while. 04? I think he was traded in 05, 04. No, he was with them when they won the World Series in 04. He got traded, I think, in 05. You asked what was the name of my YouTube channel before it was the Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. It was the Brotherhood of Cigars and Pipes. The Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. It was Brotherhood of Cigar and Pipe Men. I remember. I remember that now. And I missed the word fraternal being in it. That I went back and added it in what became Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. I missed the word fraternal being in it. That I went back and added it in what became Fraternal Order of Cigars and Pipes. And even before that, it was just Fraternal Order of Cigar Men. I had numerous name changes since coming to onto the YouTube scene in 2010. I'm grateful for that kind of knowledge when you gave me in your videos, but I'm trying to take the channel in a somewhat more private direction, so really the less people who know where to find me, the better. Probably should have read that ahead of time. They will not find anything on my channel at the moment since I've taken down everything down for now, but rest assured that I'll continue to watch your channels and videos and do my best to comment when I can. There may be gaps in a few days in between, but just know that I am keeping an eye on you. Thank you so much. And so trying to decide. Okay. So Rory, if you're watching this, so based on your comment, my understanding is that you don't want me to link your channel in the comments. That's what I'm. Message me if that's not exactly what you mean. But thank you, Rory, for leaving the comment. Now you've got me all confused. You do that every time. Every time. So really, the list. Okay. Yeah. I was able actually did read the message you sent, and no, I do not read any private messages out that are sent to me directly, because those are more of a private conversation versus this is more of a public. Comments are public. Messages to me are private, so I'm not gonna read those. Those are just for me. So, yeah, yeah. If that's the direction you want to take your channel, go for it. I mean, I did enjoy your videos. I did enjoy watching them. They're like I said, you're incredibly articulate. You have a gift for speaking. So, you know, oh my god, it's late. Sorry, it's been a long day. I ended up rolling out of bed this morning. I have a class at 8, and I got an hour and 15 minutes commute, and I got up at 7:10. I made it to class. I was 5 minutes late, but I drove like a freaking madman. Safely, but a little bit more aggressive than I usually am. And I got a lot of luck. There wasn't a lot of traffic today. So, so I'm gonna start doing. So thank you, Roy, for your comment. Yeah, I definitely the acknowledgments that I give you. I mean, they're like you're deserving of those comments. Like I'm grateful for the kind acknowledgement. It's like I'm not trying to like butter people up or anything. It's just like I legitimately think like you're very articulate and well spoken. So like you know, and I'm thankful for you guys for commenting. So I feel like that's the best way I can give back is kind of building everybody up together. Is kind of mumbling at this point. So kind of sorry for the low quality on this one. I do apologize. But yeah, if you stop putting videos, or if you want to stop bringing your channel back into the kind of the public, let me know. Because I'm definitely I'm bringing back something, or not bringing back something. I'm starting up something called I believe I mentioned this earlier, called Hot Seat on the Why I Told channel, where I think I'm gonna basically not interview, but see if I can collab with other people to basically discuss with them different topics that may be pertinent to both my channels and their channel. So, for instance, if like let's do a collaboration between two of my channels, the two characters in my channel, just for an example. Say I collaborated with the Angry Critic and my Why I Told channel, which is my Told channel is more like atheism topics, and some other kind of political topics. I might discuss with my character on the Angry Critic what like how atheism is portrayed in movies and stuff like that. Or if I would say to collaborate with Rory's channel, I talk about how talk about cigars and what makes a good cigar, and maybe I'd also get into more of a discussion in terms of stuff that I'm interested in, like religion and politics and stuff like that, and we'd also discuss cigars and stuff like that. And it's a good way to cross promote channels too. So I'm rambling at this point because it's 11:42 at night. So I'm gonna let you go early. It's not 20 minutes, and I'm glad it's not because I'm really tired. So yeah, tomorrow at the tattoo appointment, and I'm going out to lunch with my cousin. So looking forward to that. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.